Hello, Harfield Manor tubers, and welcome back to Berlin. We're actually playing Shadowrun Dragonfall with me, BlueAnkylo. We've just begun our first sort of milk run type tutorial mission in our game. We're playing as Lady Blue, the female elven shaman. We've also got Monica, the Decker that's deadly with a rifle. We've got Glory with the hand razors, street samurai, and Dietrich, the ninja. Well, I guess he throws like throwing knives. So he's slightly ninja with some magic, various shaman and mage spells, kind of support character. And I think we've cleared the first floor rather successfully, and we're going to head to the second floor. So far, playing it on very hard hasn't proved too challenging, but don't worry, it won't always be this easy as far as I can tell. I have played a little bit through before. So far, so good. If your skirmish with security set off any alarms, you don't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of the Harfield Manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. Yeah, we did steal a little bit of data in that last floor, and there's a vase down there we might try to get later. Dietrich eyes the door and turns to Monica. That's a big freaking vault, Liebchen. So now, we've got the normal Shadowrun slang, which tends to have a bunch of, well, Japanese mixed in. Well, maybe not Japanese necessarily, but other languages thrown in. Now, because we're in Berlin, there's probably going to be a bunch of, like, Germanic slang in there that I'm going to horribly, horribly mispronounce. And mixed with, you know, all kinds of other languages. Bigger than on the schematic, so we found a really large vault in the basement. Okay. The schematic doesn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should be on the other side of this door. Monica combs a hand through her hair with her cool little streaks, parting it to reveal the black plastic sheath of her data jack. A quick jot into the matrix, a little digital hand waving, and I'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. She said BRB. A burst of static crackles through the tiny speaker on Monica's comlink. Iger, still in position outside the estate. I guess that's Lake. In Iger's voice. Oh, that's just Iger. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? It takes literally seconds. It's no time at all. Monica rolls her eyes. Dietrich fixes his stare intently on the vault door. Glory looks cold and distant, just as she always does. We've been through this before, Iger. You're not in the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us. The same principles that apply to the flux state. Please, spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Best get used to it, Iger love. This guy's alright. I like Dietrich. Look, it's a simple question. Years of experience tell me that it needs an answer. Nah, I guess if I had some decking, I could try to do it, but that was my last character, so I can't help out. I don't know if I... Like, Iger's okay, but, like, a little bit too strict for my taste. Needs to be, like, a charismatic option. Why don't we all be friends? To be honest, in the time we've had this conversation, she probably could have jacked in, done whatever Matrix stuff, and jacked out, because, you know, you do, like, it's like triple or quadruple the speed of real talking stuff. We don't have time for this, Iger. We have a job to do. No one asked you, rookie. Come on, Monica. Put someone in charge, and let's get on with the mission. Monica stares at the screen on her waist for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you as she speaks into her comlink. Very well. We'll do this one Iger's way. While I'm jacked in, Lady Blue is in charge. Say what? There is a pause. Then Iger's voice crackles out of the comlink again. Lady Blue? Did I hear you right? You're putting the rookie in command? I'm just new on the team. I've been a runner before. Me and Monica go way back. It's just, I'm new to these guys. Yeah, let's call her on that. I thought you were a pro, Iger. Questioning orders in front of the team isn't exactly a pro move, is it? This is ridiculous. Clear the comm, rookie, now! What a jerk. Monica nods at you. The smile has disappeared from her face. Listen, Monica. I know that this is a joke to you, but I'm telling you... Iger. Monica's tone is all business. Evidently, she has heard enough. The decision's made. You have your answer. Acknowledged. Without another word, Iger's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Well, she's going to be problematic in the future. Sorry about that. Iger can be inflexible, the legacy of a long military career, but she knows what she's doing, and she means well. No sweat. I'll buy her a beer and talk it out after the run. Good woman. Iger's skills and experience are invaluable to this team. It would be good to have her on your side. Look, I'm willing to talk it out, but, like, she's got to chill a little. Okay, enough chatter, let's get this done. Yeah, we could be done by now. Monica turns towards the door, fingers poised on the controls of her cyber deck, then glances back at you with a grin. See you on the other side. Then she punches it, projecting her consciousness into cyberspace, her fingers harmonizing in the smooth, rhythmic staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. I miss those days. Alright. Zoom in a little bit here while she's decking. Oh, crap! That's not good at all. Well, that's not how it usually goes, guys. That's not how it usually goes. Maybe I don't miss the decking days. Without warning, Monica's back arches violently and her head jerks back, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down to see a nub of pink flesh hit the floor, the tip of her tongue. Oh, this isn't good. So, the room explodes into action. Glory leaps forward to Monica, her hand outstretched to yank the cord from her data jack. Dietrich surges forward to wrap the team's fallen decker in a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that rack her body. With Monica's unearthly screams still ringing sharply in your head, you are only dimly aware of the door slamming shut behind us? Oh, that's terrible. So let's... I mean, I know we're kind of in a rush here, but, like, let's think about this. Do we hold her still while she's having a seizure? Do we just break her deck? Oh, she'd hate that. Or do we just pull it out? Yeah, we gotta just pull the plug out. I think... I mean, I'm not, like, super familiar with Shadowrun rules, but, like, that I don't think is going to help. That is definitely not going to help. This might help, so we'll go with that. While Glory holds Monica's head steady, you snatch the cord that connects Monica's data jack to her cyber deck. Without a moment's hesitation, you give a solid yank and the cord comes free. A wisp of oily blue smoke traces its way down the data jack to the ceiling. From her data jack to the ceiling. While her data... Yes... That's, like, connected to her brain, so, like, it's not good. Not good at all. The commingled scent of charred meat and ozone fill the air. You've seen the effects of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, crap. Suddenly, Monica's eyes flutter open. Muscle tremors continue to distort her face, and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscle in her jaw tensing, and the look of concentration in her eyes. She struggles to speak. Oh man, I wish I had some points in biotech here. It's an intelligence score, though, and I don't know. I've never really invested more than 2 in it, so... Actually, Glory has all of the points in biotech. She should totally be the one doing the medicine stuff. She doesn't even have half her tongue right now. I don't know how well she's going to be able to talk. Just stay with us, Monica, alright? We're going to get you out of here. Save your breath. Glory's voice is strained. She's had a stroke, a bad one. She'll be dead before we even get back to the van. Crap. I'm not giving up on her. Isn't there anything we can do to help her? She's my friend. I know what I'm going to do. Dietrich leans in close, his nose hovering inches away from Monica's. His voice is soft, almost a whisper. Liebchen, it's Dietrich. Tell me what did this to you. Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welled up in her mouth comes pouring out in a slick, covering her chest. She expels a thick, guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to make the shapes she needs. Fear. With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze, and something else. Hope? Shringy. A sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts, then her chin drops to her chest, and her head lolls to one side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room, a computer terminal. The soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly she attempts to speak again, but the only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. I feel like her last message is something to do with this screen. She was in the Matrix doing computery stuff. I know it seemed like she got zapped immediately, but she could have spent quite a long time doing stuff in there. As far as Matrix time goes. A look of resignation washes over Monica's face, and she stops fighting. Her gore-slick jaw goes slack, and she dies. Well, oh good. So, this run has gone a little bit sideways. Everyone's pretty upset. We got hostiles. Clearly is not a data vault. We need to get out of here. Unfortunately, our way in has now been blocked by some sort of wall that automatically shut us in. So, we're down our super amazing long-range rifle girl. We do have Glory, and we've got a couple of other dudes. So, I might want to use one of my summons here. Can I get somewhere with some cover? I want to be like relatively close. These guys have like, I'm just never going to hit them with my acid, so I need to get out of the way. I can move way over here. Let's move way over here. So this is my special spirit ability. I have one fetish. But to use this, I have to be pretty close to them. So like if I summon it, it won't be able to hit anything either, and I won't be able to, I'll have to move to keep track of it. So we won't do that just yet. That is not his gun. It looks like his gun, but he's just got throwing knives. I'm gonna send you over this way. I'm gonna play the same strategy I did last time with pulling back and trying to guard our corridor. I'll haste up somebody next turn, although there's not a lot of people to haste right now. But we do have, like, Electro Core, which sounds cool. Sort of counting on Glory here to carry us through. And I can't do much right now. I guess I could have my gun out, but... Alright, there they come. Now we've got medium cover, and they're just standing out in the open, mostly. So this puts us at a considerably better advantage than the last one, where we would have had to stand out in the open against them. So we got security guard. We could run over and try to murder him with claws. That's fun. I could try to hit him with acid, but let's haste up. Let's do a double haste here. I'll haste up Dietrich, and then have him haste up Glory. That gives him one more action to play with. So he can, could theoretically go Dragon Slayer here right now, too. Or he could throw a... Yeah, I guess he can actually make an attack. Let's do aim, throw. 70%, I mean, the damage reduction might be useful, but as long as we only get hit once, I can just heal it, and it doesn't matter how much damage we really take. So let's just go with this. That was good. Alright, so Glory... Let's try to finish this guy off primarily. Just barely, but we got him. And then we'll take a double shot at this guy out... He's out in the open, too. Double miss, unfortunately. Right, that only took 1 AP. I forget, some abilities that shoot twice take 2 AP, but that's just a single 1 AP for double shot. Well, let's just keep shooting. Very nice, that was a good hit. Okay, well we haven't been touched yet. 50% chance, might as well just take them. Oops, crap! Oh, that was not good. Well, at least I don't see any other enemies out there right now, but that was pretty bad. Alright, so I'm really hoping that Dietrich here can get this guy. 49%, 2 shots at 49. Come on. Thank you. Okay, terminal is active. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. All right, well I'm gonna move over this way, I guess. Okay, MCPOS, piece of you know what. Building maintenance software 1.01. Command line interface. Internal memory checksum invalid. Lady Blue, Lady Blue, Lady Blue, Lady Blue, Lady Blue. Well, Monica definitely made it this far. Dietrich scans the room nervously. They've sealed the door behind us. They've sealed the door behind us. We've got to find another way out of here. What are you doing? Wish I had at least 1 point in decking. She probably did do that. Monica was trying to tell me something about this terminal. It must be important. Well, any ideas? Something tells me we're gonna have more company soon. Stay frosty, Dietrich. Just give me a minute. Text continues to scroll down the terminal screen. A problem has been detected with a core component of MCPOS. Restore MCPOS to factory default settings. Yes, no. Warning, restore process will take several minutes to execute. Connected doors and peripherals will be disarmed when complete. Lady Blue, Lady Blue, Lady Blue, Lady Blue. I guess that's a yes. Alright, well, we've got a few minutes and then the doors will open, I guess. As you watch, the number on the screen slowly begins to climb, and then go back down, and then go back up, and then stop for a while, and then go back down, and then go back up again. Like all progress bars. This is going to take a while. You glance down at a second screen to see that the facility is on high alert. In place of a simple data vault, it seems you've stumbled upon some kind of massive underground complex. A map of the Holdfast grounds indicates that security forces are en route from multiple angles. The doors currently being rebooted by the system's restore process are flashing a dull red. If you're reading this display correctly, the only exit from this room is the Holdout's old servant entrance on the western side of the building, probably to our left. At that moment, Iger's image winks into your comlink with a crackling sound. The image is grainy, flickering in and out. What's going on down there, rookie? Talk to me! How much information does she need? It was a setup, because if this was all a setup, which is kind of what I'm thinking, obviously, the fact that this doesn't look like a simple data vault at all, and they managed to kill her with advanced security, there may be people coming for her as well, for Iger. She's the one that's supposed to hold the perimeter safe for us to get in, so I want her even more frosty than usual. Monica's down, Iger. The vault was a setup. What? Yeah, I don't... No, it's not time to go into emotions. We'll talk about that when we get out of here. No time to explain. We'll be exiting via an old servant's entrance to the west of the main grounds. I need you to keep that exit clear. Iger's silence is thick. When she finally responds, her tone is professional. Roger that. She cuts out without another word. See? Gotta play the professional card with this one, I think. It's pretty obvious. Glory turns to face you. Her movement smooth and robotic. Her voice comes out in a frosty monotone. What's the play, Lady Blue? Our escape route will open in a minute. We hold tight till then. By hold tight, you mean sit here and fry anyone who comes through the door, don't you? Yeah, pretty much. Dietrich's pained expression twists into a mask of hate. His hands begin to glow with primal energy. I can do that. Alright, so he's the more emotional one. That's fine. I thought so. When the door locks disarm, we make a break for it. Until then, we make them pay for Monica. Dietrich and Glory nod in agreement. We're pretty you know, they're supposed to be a tight team. We're not really soldiers like Iger would like. Oh good, survive for 9 turns. Well, I guess we better find some protective areas. This is a nice full cover spot. Maybe some enemies come in from there. We're in good cover. Okay, I'm gonna move to here. Oh, also, super spirits. I need my super spirits. Okay, we're gonna go get the spirit. I only have like the ability to summon one right now, but like those little spots get you super guys. All right, well I think we're just gonna cover sort of this angle over here. I don't know where all the enemies are gonna come from, but there's lots of full cover over here, so we can move around pretty easily. I mean, I'm kind of worried about that door, so let's head up this way first, get reloaded and all that nonsense. Alright, you need to catch up. I should try to keep the aim buff on as many, well, on Glory as much as possible, especially. Can I not see her? That's fine, just aim yourself up. Okay, something opened. From behind us, of course. That's fine, though. All I gotta do is get this spirit going, and we'll be alright. Wow, I say that. I don't know much about these spirits, but we got a Wind Dancer with Lightning Bolt 2, Quickness, Jet Stream, Slow, Electrocurrent. Awesome. Now I need to keep him close to me for me to be able to handle this properly, so that he doesn't break free. I know there's stuff behind us. Maybe we'll just. I think this will be close enough. Next turn I'll be able to help him out. Let's kind of go with this. Oh, I can see. It's a automated security drone. Looks relatively difficult to hit, 29%. Let's just go with Overwatch. And I'll move Dietrich a little bit out of the way. We gotta get the hastes going, though. But he's not in cover, so I don't want to risk taking a hit. Okay, well 2 damage isn't gonna break the bank. That's fine. Alright, so I took a tiny bit of damage. I did hear another door. Maybe from like that way. Gotta start killing these guys though. Dietrich, can you Electrobolt them? No. Well, maybe. 62% chance to hit them both. Not the worst. I'll save it for later though. Oops. What I want him to do is haste me, because I will be losing 1 AP to keep my summon up. It should be pretty... That's not even all that safe. See, because I want to haste up Glory, but I'm going to wait till next turn on that. Can I also summon... Yeah, I can only have 1 out at a time, I think, for now. I was thinking maybe I could summon my own elemental at the same time. But for now, let's just start... How do we even use this again? Just cast it on myself. They have to be in that little area. 0% chance of escape when within 3 tiles. So, I can just give him 4 AP every turn. Oh, that is so good. And I just have to keep him within that little range. So good, guys! Alright, much better accuracy here. Do we have any AoEs? Single target? I guess these are just single target. Well, we've got 3 AP left with this dude. Just Lightning Bolt one of these suckers. 55%. You can also just use a Wind Blast for 10 damage. Which isn't bad. Let's go with the damage over time. If it hits, that'll be amazing. Yeah, that's disappointing. Alright, failing that, let's try to lower their AP. Okay, so far, you know, we're not doing amazing. slow them or add quickness to one of my dudes. What exactly was quickness? I forget, like, exactly how it works. Chance to hit in ranged combat and reduces the chance to be hit. So that would kind of, to some degree, work like our accuracy buff that Dietrich can do. So right now we've got a 50%, 52, 55. Let's see just how much difference that makes if I put that on Glory. 52, 55, give her +3 quickness. That's not bad. That was another 12%, so that's very similar to the aim upgrade, actually. Cool. Alright, well, let's shoot something. 30 HP, 30 HP, both in the open. It's a little bit easier to hit this guy. Nice damage. Can we finish it? Almost. Not quite, though. And then here I am. Really long range. I could move a little bit so I could move. Like, if I moved up, then I can move him to follow me, but I think I'm going to stay here for now. If someone comes out of there, I can move to here. If someone comes out of there, I can move to here. So I think I'm in an okay spot for now. Let's see if I get lucky. No, no luck. Yeah, waste your shots at the air elemental. Uh-oh, alright. Grenades? No! Shoot. That was a lot of damage. That was bad. Oh, brother. The figure loping towards you is big, even for an orc. The majority of his body is sheathed in a suit of heavy overlapping plates. Yeah! What you can see of his face looks raw and slick, like old scar tissue stretched over his skull. He wears an expression of supreme confidence. Alright, friends, playtime's over. All you Shadowrunners are the same. Skulking, sneaking. Steal a vase or two from the museum, no harm. Maybe I'd let you scamper away into the night. But now it's too late for that sort of generosity. Visitors aren't welcome down here. The gaping maw of the minigun jerks upward, an impatient gesture loaded with malice. Drop your weapons and surrender. That's military-grade armor he's wearing, Lady Blue. Hardened against small arms fire. We'll have a tough time getting through it. I'm less concerned about the armor than I am about that minigun. Those things can tear a man in half. You have 3 seconds before I open the hose. Step out here and surrender. I promise I'll make it easy. Yeah, something tells me he's gonna kill us anyway. Let's try to play the charismatic, seeing as we're that friendly elf. So, who are you? Can we talk about this? This probably won't work. No. The orc's gauntleted fist tightens, and you hear the distinctive whir of the Vindicator's motor spinning up to speed. The barrels begin to blur as he wheels the weapon to face you. Oh, good. So I'm not in a great position right now. Security captain. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Alright, well, you know, let's get him all aimed at. I was really planning on hasting up Glory, but I need to move probably over this way. We did just get grenaded. I would like to be able to heal that before we start taking more damage. We could... Non-lethal AP damage. Yeah. So, Glory actually has a 99% chance to hit this guy. As is. That's ridiculous. He's even in heavy cover. But he's got 50 HP, so it's going to be very hard to kill him. I'm not happy about where Dietrich is standing either. Dietrich, go! That was not what I wanted. Just gonna move myself over this way a little bit. Maybe I can finish off the security drone. Actually, maybe that's enough. It has 1 HP, it'll take 2 damage on its turn. Okay, so I did effectively kill it. Okay, so now I want my spirit to sort of follow me. Make sure that it has no chance to escape next turn, basically. We've got to kill... I think it's going to be easier to kill these guys first. This guy's already lost 1 AP. So if I hit him again, he won't even get an action. Good, so he won't even get a turn next time. I can ignore him for the round. Don't have electro current ready. Let's just try to work the grenadier down. Now Glory, you two are really not in a great position in regards to him. But I mean, I need to kill the grenadier or else he's just going to keep tossing them on us, I think. I could run up. Actually, I might not. I could get one attack in that way, but probably more damage from shooting him. You say things like that, and don't always work out. Alright, well, I'm going to move her this way a bit. I would like to move her to the square here. There we go. Dietrich! No! And me! Oh no, I'm losing AP as well. That was a stun grenade. I am dead. Holy smokes. Yeah, things aren't going amazing. I kind of need to heal myself here. That was way too much damage to not heal up. Oh man. I mean, I managed to get Glory close enough to do some slices. That was really good. Thanks, Glory. Now we need these guys to be dead though. Oh, 2 damage again. I mean, I still have my spirit. It'll help. Nothing. Oh, I love that. No chance to escape. So good. Alright, I know the other thing's coming for us. Let's, see. This thing has about 25 HP left, give or take. I'd like to save the electric current for the big orc, actually. Like 1 AP... Actually, that should prevent him from using a grenade. I think it costs 2 AP to throw a grenade. So that's not bad. Maybe I just try to take some damage on the other way. Not a lot of damage, is it? There we go. Big. Well, we softened him up a bit, at least. Not amazing. Okay, Dietrich continues. Dang it! Oh, Dietrich! And me! I think I have to use my creator idol again. Yeah. So we're gonna do that no matter what I do. And I'm going to just hope that we can kill this guy, because I don't want to be beside that big orc. So I got 4 turns. Oh no, I should have... Dang it! If I just messed this up... Okay, I got lucky there. I should have done that before I moved, and then moved over with him afterwards. That was definitely a mistake. Can't actually see that one from here. Still can't see him. We need these guys to die. Okay, Glory. Can you finish him off with claws, maybe? You'll be in good position. Alright, thank you, Glory. That was the big problem. And then we've got Dietrich here, who's going to run away. He's really hurt, and so am I. I don't even know right now. Maybe if we AP damage this guy, he won't even get an action. We missed anyway. Can't actually see the security captain. Let's take a shot, I guess. That was good damage. Wow, nearly killed him. Alright. Oh good, more! Alright, here goes, guys. No more running from the big guy, really. I really would like the electric current to hit him. 52%, come on. Nice! Alright, that will do a lot of damage to him over time. We could try to cast, like, slow on him and then keep pulling back. I need... Can't even heal yet. You've been flanked, and there's more stuff coming at you, although maybe it's just one little drone. That's not too bad. What are we gonna do with this guy? I don't think Glory is going to be able to do any damage to him. I haven't really talked about these yet, but we've got damage 7, armor piercing 0. If he's got like 7 armor, I think, like, that will do nothing. This will do like 2. I mean, it will also make him bleed, so that's not completely pointless, but it won't, you know, it's... Alright, she's gonna use a med kit on me. Thank you, Glory. Alright, next up you're gonna... Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I should have done this way earlier. Glory has an adrenal pump. Remember I talked about that a long time ago? Plus 1 AP, it's pretty awesome. Alright, that's something. I guess an aim shot gives us 2 armor piercing. It's gonna do like 2 damage if it hits, I bet. And he's got 82 HP left. Maybe we should try to... Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's try to kill this guy. I forgot about him. Good. Alright, then there's me. I'm really worried about this guy here. I guess I had a med kit too. What are the chances of hitting him with a pinning strike so he can't move? Not good. Apparently aiming throw doesn't give him armor penetration on this either. Again, I don't think I would do more than like a couple damage with Dietrich. And he's already nearly dead, so... Does he have a med kit? Does not have a med kit. He could summon an elemental as well, I forgot about that. Because he is technically a shaman. Honestly, I think he's gonna die if I don't move him to cover. And even then, I don't know. That leaves me and my spirit, so... Not much I can do. Acid Strike, I guess. Miss. Maybe lose some AP. Did not lose any AP. I'm just gonna try. That did lower his movement. And then we'll cast Quickness on Glory again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried he's just gonna kill somebody here. That's fine. Yeah, you just shoot my spirit. You're gonna have a really hard time killing it. Alright, so let's think about this. I think what we're gonna do is let's get the haste going. We're wasting too much time not being hasted. And there's not much else I can do. So if I haste up... I'm actually gonna haste up Dietrich. That way he can heal himself. Yeah, he could have just hasted himself. But I want him to be able to heal himself, and... wish there was some ley lines so he could use his Electro Boat again, or Electro Core again, but... it might be worth it to have him put Dragon Slayer on or something like that. But he needs to heal up. So he's not quite so close to instant death. And then this guy, well... let's give this a shot. Unbalanced, I don't know exactly what that's going to do. I guess it broke some of his cover. Still, I don't think she's going to be able to do much damage to him. She did 11 damage. That's more than I was expecting, to be honest. Come on, Super Spirit. It's all up to you. He should be weaker to magic damage because his armor shouldn't really help him much. We can cast Quickness on people very quickly. It's interesting. I mean... we've got him about halfway dead. I think we just keep putting on the little bits of hurt where we can. It's not much, we just got to keep it up. Oh, it's actually time to go. I want to kill him though. One more turn and I think that door will open for us. Alright, hold up. This is such a good ability, guys. Later on in the game, as we get better spirits, this is going to be just amazing. I could have 2 up at the same time and they just never... Like, the big downside of these spirits is that they fight you if you leave them out too long, but... Oh, if this hits, this is going to be amazing. Come on. Hit it! Hit it! Ah! That would have been almost enough to kill him. He's still slow, but that doesn't really matter much. Ooh, that was some good damage. We've almost got him. Honestly, I think it's probably safer to try to kill him before we leave, because running past puts us in a really bad spot. And as it is, my spirit can tank this out for a fairly long time. Right? Like, this is logical. I mean, the spirit is going to kill him eventually. It's going to take a while, but it'll win eventually. Meanwhile, I would really like to put some acid on him. Yeah, 2 more damage per turn. Awesome. It's not a lot of damage, but I mean, I did more than 1 there. I did like 5 effectively. I could try to kill this drone. Try to electro bolt them. Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. Electro core, go! Well, didn't do a lot to him, but it nearly killed the drone. Halfway killed the drone. Let's go with aim on Glory. So she should have quickness and the aim buff, so she should be... I mean, she's got a good chance to hit. I could switch over to the swords. Or, sorry, the finger brazers. I don't think she'd be able to kill him, though. 16 HP still. She'd get, like, 3 hits she could get. Well, 3 chances at 66. You could count on about 2 of them. But I think she would do like 2 or 3 damage per hit, so it's not smart. Let's try to finish this off. Okay. She just missed anyway. I don't know. They did a bit of damage. Alright, the door unlocked. Time to escape. If we can get this guy out of the way. That, not great. But he is almost dead, like... Keep in mind, he's down like 10 HP or something. The orc suddenly pauses, inclining his head to one side and covering his ear with a finger. His vindicator starts to spin down. Yes, sir, acknowledged. He grunts, briefly tapping his finger to his ear. Squad 3 and 5, report to main entrance. Do not let the intruders escape. Without another word, he slips his weapon over an armored shoulder and turns to leave the room. That's right, you better run. Shoot him! Like, we could have killed him. The acid, if we'd hit him with that electro core, or not the electro core, the electro current, almost the same thing. I think that would have killed him at the beginning of this turn, because it would have done a couple damage, and he would have taken 10 HP right away. Ah. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably free my spirit after this turn. I'm not sure if there's any more enemies around, I'm just being careful. We gotta go through there. I can make it up to here. Okay, so I'm gonna use my spirit to sort of cover me in case anything comes out of that doorway. I mean, I don't know, maybe we should look around more. I don't see anything we can click on. I'm holding Alt down and Shift and Control. If there's anything I could hack, I think it would have highlighted by now. So we're probably just supposed to run away, which is, you know, makes sense. This is a tough encounter. Oh, I should reload her as well. Just in case someone comes out of that door, I don't know. They'll probably just move in and grenade us anyway. Alright, looks like we'll make it. This ability is just too good to not keep using. At the cost of one of my AP. It's just too valuable. Is there anything back here? Okay, that's the way out. Looks like maybe we're done then. Alright, we're gonna start moving up. I'll probably send my spirit away next turn. That way I'll be able to move a bit quicker. Kind of like the old drone days back in the last Let's Play, where the drones always sucked out my AP. Oh! Nice! Oh, that guy had a bad day. Alright, tell you what, let's make his day even worse. Oh, you got murdered. Alright, I don't need you, Spirit. You've been real fun. Time to go. That actually took up my AP just to do that. Well, hopefully nothing else pops out at us. I can't heal him up anymore, but... Oh, there's more coming! Just from behind us, probably. Can't quite make it this turn. Looks like we made it, guys. A little bit long episode here, but I wanted to do this all in one section. So next episode, let's end this up here, basically, assuming I don't die immediately. Next episode, we'll finish our escape from the first mission. So we managed to fight off the first, basically, boss and survive an ambush. Unfortunately, we did lose Monica, who we didn't even have time to pick up her corpse, so she is gone, guys. Like, good and dead. Which is a little bit scary. So we'll deal with the fallout for all of that next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you have enjoyed, and have a great